I am this close to calling the fucking police. Tell me why 10 hours later he's posted up with a fucking patty.
What happened to Ice Spice's career? And more importantly, what happened to her iconic curves? The self-proclaimed thick as a bowl of oats rap princess shot to fame almost overnight, but now she's at the center of one of the most dramatic downfalls in recent music history. Allegations of her reliance on Ozempic for weight loss, combined with explosive feuds, failed PR stunts, and lackluster music, have left her career on life support. Ice Spice was once on top of the world, but it seems like everything that made her famous has come back to haunt her. Let's break it all down, starting with her meteoric rise. In 2023, Ice Spice became the internet's new obsession when her hit single Munch went viral. TikTok couldn't get enough of the catchy track, and within weeks, the Bronx-born rapper had millions of followers. She wasn't just another rising star, she was a phenomenon. With her fiery red curls, bold lyrics, and unapologetic confidence, Ice Spice became a cultural icon almost overnight. Her career took off like a rocket. She landed collaborations with industry heavyweights like Nicki Minaj. Not once, but twice. The success of their songs cemented Ice's position as the rap princess, a title Nicki herself bestowed on her. And if that wasn't enough, Ice Spice went on to share the stage with none other than Taylor Swift and even scored an invite to the prestigious Met Gala, all within a year. But while her music was undeniably catchy, her appeal went beyond that. Fans loved her bold, curvy figure and her ability to embrace her body unapologetically. Her physical appearance became a central part of her brand, inspiring young women and drawing admiration from men alike. Ice Spice wasn't just a rapper, she was a walking, talking vibe, or at least she was. Then the whispers began. Fans started noticing Ice Spice's dramatic weight loss and speculated she was using Ozempic, a diabetes medication that's become a controversial weight loss trend among celebrities. Unlike other stars who gained praise for their slim-down transformations, Ice faced relentless criticism. Her fans didn't just notice the weight loss, they felt betrayed by it. Ice's curvy figure wasn't just part of her identity, it was her brand. People loved her for being thick as a bowl of oats. And suddenly, that was gone. Social media erupted with debates. Was she chasing Hollywood's impossible beauty standards? Had she sacrificed the very thing that made her relatable to her audience? The backlash was swift and brutal. Fans accused her of losing the authenticity that made her special. Streaming numbers began to drop, and memes mocking her weight loss flooded the internet. Suddenly, it seemed like Ice Spice's career was in freefall. And then came the real scandal. Ice Spice's former best friend, Baby Storm, leaked private messages allegedly showing Ice bad-mouthing Nicki Minaj. For anyone in the music industry, upsetting Nicki's fiercely loyal fanbase, the Barbs, is a death sentence. The Barbs wasted no time dragging Ice Spice online. Within hours, hashtags calling her ungrateful and fake were trending. The fallout wasn't just about losing Nicki's endorsement, it was about losing credibility. The same fans who had championed Ice for her collaborations with Nicki were now turning their backs. Ice tried to repair the damage. In interviews, she praised Nicki and brushed off the leaked messages as a moment of frustration during contract negotiations. But the Barbs weren't buying it. The damage was done, and her once glittering reputation had taken a massive hit. In an effort to regain momentum, Ice Spice entered a PR relationship with rapper Central C. At first, the move generated buzz, with fans speculating about their chemistry and even shipping them as a couple. But things quickly went sideways when Central's ex-girlfriend, TikTok influencer Maddie, entered the chat. Maddie accused Ice of stealing her man and aired all the messy details in a viral storytime video. She claimed that Central had left her just hours before being seen with Ice and painted the rapper as a homewrecker.
I am this close to calling the fucking police because that is a threat. He has had no direct access to me ever since that phone call. I'm thinking that this conversation is going to be our love, our relationship, so tell me why 10 hours later he's posted up with a fucking patty. Guys, imagine you break up with your boyfriend one night and the next day he is posted up with Ice Spice in Chrome Heart. I didn't even actually get to break up with him and he's already with the next girl. He gave me not even like 12 hours notice before he was being filmed in Chrome Hearts with her. The flight from America is 12 hours. She was already on the fucking plane. Hey, woman to woman, what did he get you from Chrome Hearts? Because all I ever got was a tank top. So yet again, I am in the comment section with you guys. This is 4 days until my birthday. When I saw him in her comment section like that, I tweaked so fucking bad. I was gonna put this screenshot on my story. I thought rapper boyfriend was at least considerate enough to let me have my birthday week, and then I see them at the club on the 6th of July. My birthday's on the 7th. You guys remember when he made me pay for my own birthday ticket into the zoo? At least I woke up to something better this year. That is why my friends had to turn up to my house in gorilla suits the day of my birthday, because I had just woken up to a video of him with a big booty baddie in the club. He literally had to drag me out of my fucking house. This man has since emailed me, called my mum, tried to follow my friends on Instagram. You get the gist. So it wasn't that much of a surprise when I get a call from his team, and it's a girl on the end of the phone saying, "First and foremost, I'm a girl's girl. Cough twice if he is holding you hostage, otherwise I need you to put down the phone." So his team is calling me, trying to convince me to have a conversation with him, and they're trying to tell me like he had no control over this, and I'm trying to get the point across. It doesn't matter if he had control or not. Why the fuck was I told 12 hours before it happened? I'm going insane because all I'm seeing is comments being like, how could she condone this? This is so embarrassing for her. Like, why would she let her man act like this? Guys, I never agreed to this. No one told me. I did not know about this in the way that you guys thought I did, but I also haven't watched the video yet, so if you want to see a live reaction, it will be on my podcast.
The internet exploded, and fans were once again questioning Ice's motives. Rather than lay low, Ice leaned into the drama, using the attention to promote her song with Central. She even posted a TikTok captioned, "Moved on after taking her man," which fans saw as a direct dig at Maddie. The move only fueled the backlash, with many accusing Ice of being petty and desperate for clout. By this point, Ice Spice's career was in serious trouble. Her debut album Y2K was supposed to be a statement piece, but instead, it flopped. Selling just 28,000 copies in its first week, the album was criticized for uninspired songs and visuals that failed to deliver on the Y2K aesthetic it promised. Critics and fans alike began to question whether Ice Spice had the talent to sustain her success. Many pointed out that her initial appeal was tied more to her image than her music. One fan tweeted, "She's a prime example of how popularity and industry connections can only take you so far when you don't have the talent to back it up." Even her diehard supporters couldn't deny the numbers. Ice's streaming stats were tanking, her social media engagement was down, and the buzz around her name was fading fast. A major point of contention in Ice's downfall is whether her body transformation played a role. After losing the curves that once defined her, many fans seemed to lose interest. Her appeal to both young women who aspired to her look and young men who found her attractive was undeniably affected. As one commentator put it, once she lost her curves, people were forced to focus on her talent and realized she didn't have much to offer. It's a harsh critique, but one that highlights the precarious balance between image and talent in the music industry. For Ice Spice, the shift in her appearance may have been the tipping point that sent her career into a nosedive. Ice Spice's downfall is a reminder of how quickly things can change in the music industry. Allegations of Ozempic use, messy feuds, and desperate PR moves have left her reputation in shambles. Fans and critics alike are questioning whether she has what it takes to stage a comeback or if her time in the spotlight is officially over. So, what do y'all think? Is Ice Spice's career decline because of her body transformation, lack of talent, or poor decisions? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to check out our next video for even more celebrity drama.